Hello, dear children. Once again, welcome back to the class. And in the previous class, we have finished the explanation of the poem number 5, The Earth is Round. And I have given the dictation words also. So, today in this class, I am going to give you the question answers from this poem. Let's go for the question answers. So, the first question is, in the poem, where does the frog sit? Once again, I'll repeat the question, children. In the poem, where does the frog sit? So, come on, tell me the answer. Where does the frog sit? The frog sits on a log, isn't it? Yes, let's write the answer. The frog, F-R-O-G, the frog sits, S-I-T-S. The frog sits on a log. On a log, L-O-G, log, full stop. Okay, the frog sits on a log. Let's go for the second question. The second question is the dog furry? So what is the answer, children? Yes, the dog is furry, isn't it? Let's write yes. After that, put comma. The dog is furry, F-U-R-R-Y, furry, full stop. Okay, let's go for the third question. The third question is, do they go by car? Yes, do they used to go by car? No. So, let's write the answer. No. After that, you have to complete this sentence. They do not go by car. Go by car. C-A-R, car, full stop. No, they do not go by car. The next question is, how long do they go for? How long do they go for? Let's write the answer. They go for the whole day. W-H-O-L-E. W-H-O-L-E, whole day. D-A-Y, day, full stop. They go for the whole day. So here we have completed the 4 question and answers. Let's go for the long answers. Let's go to the textbook now. The next one is, talk about the following with your teacher. So these 2 question answers no need to write in your class workbook. Okay. So let's just discuss about these 2 questions. Okay. Yes. So what is the first question, children? Is the dog kind? What do you think? Is the dog kind? Yes, the dog is kind. In what ways is he kind? Can you give the reason, children, exact reason? In what way the dog is kind? Because the dog is kind because he greets the frog and offers the frog a ride on his back for free. Isn't it? So for that sake, we can say that the dog is kind. Are you kind? So this question is for you. Are you kind, children? Are you kind for your friends? Are you kind for others? So what? If it is yes, then you have to say, yes, I try to be kind to my friends and family. Isn't it? Yes. So we need to practice this good habit. Okay? Yes. The next one. Is the earth flat or round? How do we know? Is the earth flat or round, children? Yes, of course, I told you the earth is round. How do we know? We know this because scientists have traveled to space and seen that the earth is actually round, even though it seems flat to us. But it looks flat to us, but the scientists have traveled to the space and seen that the earth is round. So for that sake, we can say the earth is round. Okay? Yes. Now we'll go for the working with words. Find words with the opposites meaning in the poem. So for these words, we have to find the opposite words that is also from the poem. Okay? Let's do it. So the first opposite word is come. So opposite word of come is go, isn't it? Let's write here. Come, go. And the second one is sad. Can you tell me the sad opposite word, children? Happy. 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 The next one is always. Always opposite word is never. 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 The next one, near. So near opposite word, far. Far, far. And the last one, night. What is the opposite word of night? It's day. 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 So once again, come, go, sad, happy, always, never, near, far, night, and day. So these all opposite words. Let's go for the second main, that is make up sentences. Use the words above and the words you found. So we have to make a sentence now. But how we have to make? We have to use these words, even though we have to use the which we have found. That is opposite words. Come, go, sad, happy, always, never, near, far, night, day. So these two words we have to use and we have to frame sentences now. Okay, let's go for the sentences. Let's use these opposite words and make a sentence. Okay, yes. So the first one is come and go, isn't it? Yes. So here I wrote the sentence. Let's read this. I want to go to the market, but I am waiting for mother to come home. Okay, I want to go to the market, but I'm waiting for mother to come home. So you can see here, isn't it? You can see the opposite words here. Come, go, or go, come. That is also okay. So we got the opposite words here. We use the opposite words to make a sentence. The second one. He is happy, but his friend is sad. Isn't it? So here, happy and the opposite word is sad. The third one. My father always cooks good food and never forgets to make a dessert. Okay, so can you find the opposite words here? Yes, always and never. Always and never is the opposite words we used. The next one, I can see things that are near me, but not those that are far away. I can see things that are near me, but not those that are far away. So here opposite word is near and far. Near and far. The last one is he works all night and sleeps all day. So very easily we can find out night and day is the opposite words. Okay, so here we have completed the sentences using opposite words. Now in your classwork book you have to write these all question answers what I have given in the previous part, that question answers and the opposite words, and you have to write these sentences one time neatly in your classwork book. Let's go for the next one. Let's go for the next activity, that is learning about language. Naming words. Find 4 naming words for things and 2 naming words for people. So here you have to find, in this paragraph you have to find 4 naming words and 2 naming words for people. Here for things you have to find out the 4 names, 4 naming words, and for people you have to find 2 naming. Okay, so let's find out the things first. So Mrs. Sen and Mr. Sen have a cat. They do not have a dog. The cat is small. It is called Bubbles. It likes milk. It plays with the ball. So the things we can find out here: cat, dog, then milk and the ball. Okay, and for people, so who all there here? Only 2, that is Mrs. Sen and Mr. Sen, isn't it? Yes, so here we have completed the learning about language also, and this is your homework, that is activity work in pairs. One of you speak the part of the dog and the other frog. What will you say to each other? So you have to imagine that this is a talking the dialogue about the dog and this is a frog. Their dialogue you have to create. Okay, so just try to fill a dialogue. That is your homework. Okay, so after that, can you add some more sentences to your conversation? So if it is possible, you can approach your parents and you can make 2-3 sentences. Okay, see you in the next class, children. Take care and bye bye.